Hello, hello. Test, test. Okay, alright. So, today we are going to be playing Rimworld. I don't know how loud the music is right now, so I'm gonna just check that out. I suppose I can just... Oh, it's relatively low. Okay. Let's start a new colony. We are gonna do the normal crash landed scenario, so nothing special, but we will have all DLC available. Okay, we are also gonna use a custom religion, the one that obviously focuses more on the monarchy, because that's what we're gonna do today. And we are also doing committed mode because, yeah. And we are also gonna use Randy because why not? Let's see what we have. I don't like this one. The start will take a while, I can already guarantee you. I'm gonna do 50%, maybe that's better. Okay. I feel like we should have some pretty nice choices in this one. Like, I would most preferably do it in a jungle area because you don't have to deal with winter. But beggars can't be choosers, so... This spot would be nice because we have multiple trading outposts and a alliance, but we are also kind of far away from the geez, I just totally forgot what they are called, but like the kings and a monarch. So, but I don't think it's gonna get any better. And we are gonna be attacked by 2 factions. 3 if you count this one, but we can possibly negotiate some peace with them. I'm gonna do high medium cells and just a normal starting season. And it's gonna be tropical rainforest, so we don't have to deal with winters, which would be very nice. As you can see, here we already have all the factions, the refuge of the Dominion. They are kind of neutral to us, and for the rest we have 3 hostile factions that will always be angry, and no matter what we do, they will try to kill us. And we also have a Neanderthal tribe that doesn't like us, and a big union. But we do have 3 possibly friendly ones, and that is the tribe people, the union, and the domino. Jeez, I don't even know what to call them. Those are possibly trading, and we can convert the Neanderthals and pigs too. So we are going to choose this one. We are going to have a fluid ideation of ideology. Never mind, I'm not even gonna try anymore. We are going for animalist, and for the first one we will choose we are gonna choose loyalist. I think that would be nice for us. Execution, that's alright. To leave already character flaws. Corpse is ugly. I don't think we can change that. It's gonna be a pain in our ass. So I do not like this name though. We are going to choose something a bit more appropriate for a monarchy. Maybe orange for... There isn't actually a very nice orange color, but this one will do, I think. And now we just gotta find a very fitting logo, which one kind of stands for king, like. Okay, so skull would be a bit cruel, I think. I was hoping there would be a lion, but sadly it doesn't seem like it. This seems more like a cat, so maybe... You're going to have to find an alternative. I like the deer. The deer is fine. For our rules, we can't really add one yet, but we are going to just change the names a bit. For the leader, we will name them King, and for woman, we will name her Queen. This is probably spelled horribly wrong, so I'm just gonna search it up real quick. Holy shit, I actually spelled it right the first time. And even if I didn't, it doesn't really matter that much, because I hope we can change it. I don't think they will actually need a forced appeal. That would be kind of rude. Oh jeez, goddammit. My lamps are flickering. I'll be right back. Hello, viewer. If you have any names for the king or queen, you can suggest that to me. We'll just call this one the royal priest. That would be good. For the funeral, we are just gonna call it. What would be a nice name for a funeral? A farewell. Farewell. We're gonna also do a Christmas tree. That would be funny. Patriotic fiesta, that's good enough. Award, discover ancient. No. Random recruit. Dance party. We're just gonna call it King's Day. And Queen's Day. Nah, we're just gonna call it Royal Day. Keep it simple, you know. And for the social festival, we are calling it a gathering or a discuss. And we're just gonna find the ancient. We are just going to find a ancient complex. We are gonna have pews, and for our seats, I don't know yet what we're gonna have for our like podium. Maybe we should do this one. This one kind of is nice, but on the other side, we also have altars, and altars are kind of nicer, I find. We are gonna just do a large altar. I don't know how large it is though. Or medium, that would be. Yeah, large. We are just gonna do large. We may or may not regret it. Any relics, maybe? We will. Wouldn't it be funny if I just had the most insensible relic, like just a bow? The Unga Bunga. The godly Unga Bunga. And it will be made out of gold. No, silver looks sleek though. Oh, we need to add Christmas tree. We are going to call this the royal tree. Vindicated, our favorite animal. Are there any deer? I don't see any deer yet. Ah, there are deer. Are we gonna add racism? Nah. Preferred appeal. Okay, we're not gonna add appeal because that would mean that everyone wants to dress like a king. For hair, we're gonna do that uncommon. Shaven is going to be uncommon. Tribal. I actually like this one for a king though. It's gonna be rare. Braided, also nice. This one could be normal. I do not actually like this one. This one is, I find this one sick though. It's gonna be rare. This one would never. I don't like this one. No, no, no. No. Punk. Fire starter. I'll just add this one. I don't know why. Chunky. Ready. No, these are all too edgy. These one are all fine. Yeah. Royal. You're all gonna add these on rare. Soldier. These are fine, I guess. These are all just bald spots. Beard. Fair. These are fine actually, but I'm just gonna put them on rare. And that would be it for this. Just checking over everything again. I don't know. I'm not gonna look at the narrative too much though. I'm gonna keep it open for later. Tattoos, I actually really like tattoos. You're all gonna put them just on rare. Why is this on minimal none only the option? You're just also gonna add the royal on normal. That would be some nice marketing, I think. Okay, and now it's time to choose our sad little bonds. We are going to be aiming for a crafter, a planter, and a fighter, researcher, or good social. Did I just cut off there? Okay, already got a psychopath, cannibal, cleaning, cooking, and animal. That would be... I don't know about this one. This one would be actually kind of fine though. I'm just gonna put my own sound a bit louder. It already is on max, apparently. We'll just have her. Then we need a bit of farming and cooking. Cooking plants. This is also, yeah, this is fine. What are we missing? Medical isn't important. Maybe someone good with shooting and social for the king. Or queen. Depends. The wimp, so I'm going to choose that one. But this one's 66. Night Owl, slow learner. I don't like the slow learner though. Adult, child, or baby. We're just gonna do adult. Chemical interest, I don't like that. Okay, we may have something here. We have a passionate shooter, passionate medical, and intellectual, but 0 social. What do we have here though? Just a real quick check. Medical, intellectual, and social. This one is very nice actually. Incapable of dumb labor, tough, quick sleeper, and sickly. That sickly is a blessing and a curse though, but we'll have her instead of dumpling. We're gonna have the whole Luxembourg. Well, since no requests have showed up yet, we are just going to do the hand that we have been dealt. So, welcome Darren, Yazuki, and Lilith, I think. Oh god damn it, that's what I forgot. Oh, I forgot to turn off the anomaly as the canon mode, but we'll have to deal with it. Well, where is that stupid thing? Or did I? I don't know. It should literally be blinking, so... Ah, there it is. Well, it's far enough away that we can ignore it like every other problem in my life, so... It's time to get started. And we have a dog named Blondie, that's nice. You're instantly gonna... What kind of dog is it? Is it a baby? It seems very small. Well, let's train on attack. Okay, let's see who is the best melee. He gets... You are passionate about melee, you get to wear the protection. The rest will just use guns. That was accidental. Let's just start off by building a little house before they all die of heat stroke, so I'm just gonna build it around our starting supplies. Wow, that was so symmetrical. Let's get this done, and then we can start thinking about the beds and shit. You're always going to firefight. Second off is patient. Doctor's priority, bed rest. Childcare, basic. Warden. And cook would be your priority. Construct would be your priority. Grow would be very important for you. Mine, plant cut. Craft. Art. You can both do research. I don't really care. And we're gonna set the rest on 4 because it's already too late. This would be fine, I don't see any problem with it yet. So let's start ordering some beds. And preparing some rice fields. Where is it fertile? This would be a nice place. And we are going to be growing rice, of course, because it grows really fast and it's easy for people to grow. You're just gonna put general stockpile zone there. Try not to build too close to that so we can put a power generator on it, and we maybe need to kill the panther later, but I don't feel very confident yet. Seems to be a fine temperature. 27 degrees, they should survive. It's not gonna be pleasant, but they'll have to deal with it. How many fucking panthers are there? There are 5 panthers. Jeez. Jesus. Well, Blondie, I don't suppose you're gonna last long here. Maybe we should just restrict you to the inside till you're grown up. That would be a smart idea. Okay. It's for your own sake. Is it steel? Yes, we can deconstruct this. And we are already having a nice bit of sleep. The mood seems to be low, but fine. Just gonna make Just gonna make a table. Maybe just a little bit to the right. And also, just to keep it interesting, I'm gonna pass the least amount possible. Okay, we have some sustainable food. We are making tables right now and stools. Not stools because of shit. And we should probably go ahead and start research. Fuck it, we are gonna start researching chemothermal. And the production, simple research. Best. We're just gonna move this chair. I can be bothered to build another one. And it's efficient. No, I already did, apparently. Oh no, it's just was waiting to be moved. Okay. What should I do now? We can get started on making a mess hall, maybe? That would be a smart choice, and it would improve morale a bit. Provide some extra room for... It's a real slim. That would provide some fun. We're just doing it out of wood right now, but obviously we're going to change that. I have had too many losses to do that, so I've learned my lesson. But it's cheap to make and good early game. And we might as well just move this table here. Just let me think about it. We can probably put a freezer like here, I think. Yeah, this would be a very large freezer though. Gonna make it a bit smaller. Can we just... No, we cannot reinstall them all, so I'll just do it manually. But it seems to be going fine. We can get these berries. Hopefully not get sick because of them. Put a electric stove down, but we do not have any power, so we'll just find a quick solution. There are people visiting. How nice of them. It's the tribal people. Our friends or enemies. Who knows? I am just gonna start with a kind of reliable source of power, so we're gonna be burning wood. Maybe we shouldn't have built it this big at the start, but go big or go home. this would be a nice place to build some sleeping rooms. A bedroom. Jeez, bedrooms. They are called bedrooms, Chris. But this one won't be for the king and queen, because they deserve a very large bedroom and very nice. They are cramped, but beggars can't be choosers. They are living under my regime. Thank you, Randy. You gave us a fucking rhinosaur. I'm going to put him to good use. Yes. This is a odd choice, I might say. He's gonna be called Rhiny, or if anyone wants to interject. I didn't even... Do we have marble? Oh, we have marble and lime, that's perfect. Not even slate, that's nice. But we have a fucking rhino. Luxembourg is sleeping right now. Soon they can't complain about the awful barracks. They're gonna complain about the awful rooms. But that's a good complaint to have for us. Should we start with double beds? They are kind of nicer for the people laying in them, and they can have a fiance. Yeah, sure, why not? We have nothing to lose. We are just gonna configure this one real quick. Priority normal, foods, disallowed. Stockpiled here, hide it, everything accepted except for food, and priority is preferred. We're gonna call this freezer. Oh, it's just a really small dog. It's that I would rather have a bit large of a dog like Rhiny over there. And oh, poor Chilla, dude. We're gonna, yeah, let's expand Blondie's area a bit. I don't think he likes to be here that much. Poor thing, never gonna see the outside world. Blondie, you're now allowed to enter the bedrooms and the mess hall. But please do not sleep in the freezer. I had pets die before because they just decided to sleep in a freezer and get hypothermia. In game, of course. And let's also, can we add a wall lamp? No, that won't cover it. We'll just add a standing lamp in the middle. Maybe some recreation would be nice, some horse pen. And let's cut all these plants here, they're gonna get in the way. Is everyone busy right now? Yeah, they kind of are. This one is going to be a nice chilly -6 degrees. And we are going to start working to stone. That would be a bit more reliable and less flammable. Just make a small stew. And Randy has decided to blast off with a manhunting pack of rats. How many? 2 rats. Oh, rats. Well, we're going to be defending right now. Let's see how these idiots do in combat. And why did the... Nice choice of placement of this nice plant right in front of my door. Are they gonna hit any shots? Nope. Are they gonna hit their friends? Come on, Blondie, kill him. Kill him, Blondie. You can do it. Nice. Nice job. What is... Oh, poor thing. He's already bleeding. This one can't bleed out though. I don't really care about him. I'm gonna get him some help. Please get some help, Blondie. Don't die on us yet. Do we have any healing roots, maybe? Healing root? Heal root? Nope. I don't think they grow here naturally. Oh, we gotta waste that whole entire medicine pack on him. And then mad at Chinchilla. Yuzuki, you're going back in the battle. This is gonna go down in the history books. Blondie, you're also going back in the battle. I don't care. Yuzuki will block you. Oh, never mind. That wasn't smart of you. Nicely done. You're also gonna store corpses in the fridge. So we can preserve him for a bit longer. As well as a nice butchering place. This will... Having the butchering place not in the same room as the kitchen will greatly reduce food poisoning. A little tip from me. Oh jeez, there are 2 chinchillas, but this one is already eating. This one is basically eaten. It's just a rump. And poor Blondie, dude. Poor Blondie. That silly dog just ran out there. We probably need some more wood. Yuzuki's already healed. That's nice. That's nice. Let's also just go ahead and get some marble blocks. And start cooking. That would also be nice. And let's do it until we have 20 in storage. Okay, it's time to name this place. What are we going to call it? What should our faction be called? Let's call it this place the Royal the Royal Manor. And just Royal. No, we need something inspirational, something unique, something the grandchildren are going to say proudly, yes, my grandmother was the pioneer of this. The royal pudding. Sure. How do you spell that correctly? Wait, it's funnier if I spell it incorrect. Okay, so the royal pudding has been instated. And why is this rat is left outdoors? It's a nice food supply. Or is it already rotten? Maybe we shouldn't allow rotting things. Let's disallow any rotten. Bjortel's hauling this rat. It's valuable food. And butcher until there's nothing to butcher. Great. We can have some nice chinchilla capes later for the king. Or queen. It's most likely going to be a queen, because these are all female. Maybe I should have picked a more diverse path, but who actually cares? Both can be queens or kings just fine. We're also gonna add some nice lighting. We have a great access of power, so that wouldn't be a problem. The research is going on just fine. It's speed normal. Speed 61. Cleanliness is bad, that's why. You can. Can anyone clean actually? There's only one person that's willing to clean. Oh. Rip that turtle. The tortoise turtle, same thing. Bloody gotta be glad he's in there and not out there. Let's also start just making some cotton. I think it's cotton in this game. Just there any nice? No, that... I think it's worth just putting it close. And let's hide it, so we don't get annoyed by the outlier. What just died? Oh, the red got spoiled. And we have some nice marble. Greatly done, guys. Gals. We can just gradually start replacing the walls now. I don't think I'm going to double layer them yet, just purely because I'm gonna have more layers than this. As in, I'm gonna have rooms around this. And it ain't gonna get cold, it's just gonna get warm. So it's just a matter of keeping the cold in. And it won't transfer that fast, so... It's just only 31 degrees in here. I'm just going to open these two doors and place down some cooling. And these two beds can go away. And the first harvest of rice is here. That's a nice little boost to our food supply. We are vibing right now. Everything is going fine, except for me forgetting to replace an entire wall. Afterwards we'll do the floor with, I think, carpet, because it just looks nice. If they are ever going to grow carpet. The thing is, we can do wooden floors, but if we ever have a fire, it's going to spread really fucking fast. We could also just go ahead and replace this with a wall lamp. And let's create a little dump zone outside here, because it's gonna be annoying to have all these chunks inside. Now we are just fighting. We just have to replace some of the walls. Keep everyone okay. And just make sure nobody falls off a cliff or something. Well, Luxembourg sits her in her chair, studying all day round. This is such a fun colony. But we do have rain, so things can get unpredictable. Like we could have like a group of men eating capybaras walking in. We aren't very central, I just noticed, but I guess we just go ahead and expand upwards. Hizuki has a shooting frenzy. I don't know why, because she's the stabbing person. That is a very weird choice, Randy. But Randy will be Grandy. And we're finally starting to plant some cotton. I suppose we should also be starting a temple. I think a nice place would be... I think I'm gonna make it a separate building just outside here at the rice fields. Oh no, is the ground too soggy? Oh. Well, I'll just build it under here, I suppose. Jeez. We're gonna have to pump that out later. Because, yeah, look, there are little spots here. Well, I suppose we should just build it here then. This seems to be fairly dry. We're gonna make it big because we want to have a big colony later. And we're gonna make the altar out of marble. That would be nice for the decoration instead. Put some lecterns near this thing. Oh, I made it. I need to make it one wider. Yeah, that would be it. Oh, the music is getting vibey right now, though. Should I just make a nice design in this? Well, the actual question is, would it need a nice design? No, we can always just change it later. We're gonna just go ahead and conserve a little bit of marble. Oh no, I built it. I don't know how big the geothermal generator will be though. That sucks. Can I just copy it maybe? No, we are going to turn it on its side. And it's gonna be worth it, I reckon. I reckon it's gonna be worth it, John. We can even switch it later to a bigger door. It should be a little bit wider. Oh, this is nice. This reminds me of the church where I used to go for school, because I actually went to a Christian school. This is frustrating. Okay, one wider. But if I make one side wider, oh god. Okay. We're gonna have to turn this thing upside down again. We're gonna have to go ahead and make a whole new arrangement. Maybe we should just start by placing down the mandatory things. Like this one, have a few lecterns besides it. Go ahead and build it nice and spaciously. Maybe you could have multiple entrances and exits. The thing about it is, though, because we have a wide pathway here, and that would mean that people would be cramming in it. And if we make it too wide, yeah, we can try this. We can make it work. No, look, it's asymmetrical when we do that. That kind of sucks. Oh well, we can move this one. Then we have a 3 wide one, but that would mean we can't place a big door and have to be content with 2 little doors. I thought someone was coming into my room, but they didn't. So, yeah. Maybe this would be a nice design, and we can put a Christmas tree next to it. This is gonna be more of a designing stream instead of survival. And there's a high chance that we just get wiped. we can have some extra exits here for just in case of emergencies, you know. And we can make these ones bigger if we get gold. We have a nice little two-door design here. We can just make the floor out of wood, I think. Everything's already made out of wood in this church, so it won't make a big difference. And May's already gonna work on it, but how nice of her. It's a wonder that we haven't been getting a raid already, but well, Panther's hunting me. Well, we are going to do something right now. Get in position. We are going to have to fire. We're gonna have to kill this one. Free aim already, please. Please. Please don't die already. Yes. Finn, you can finish him off. We can work on the church in peace now. And you can also take him to the freezer. When we train him to follow someone, it's gonna be so much better. But we haven't trained him at all yet. Who is in charge of the training? Let me see. It's husbandry, maybe? Or handle. Yeah, it's a handle, I think. How good is Luxembourg at handling? 4. Yeah, we need a skill of 9. That's gonna take a while. Meanwhile, we can get this church finished up. A great king needs a great church. I'm also going to just kind of mark where we're gonna build a wall for our cat. What killed this panther? Panther, it's probably a rhinoceros, but where was it? Oh yeah, I'm just going to plan where the wall is gonna be for our castle. We want the wall to be a bit away from the entrance of the screen, because we want a little bit of time to prepare. And we also have to make a opening, because if we make an opening, they will prefer going to the opening instead of at us. They will find a path through the opening, and we can funnel them in and prepare on that front, so we don't have to prepare on multiple fronts. We don't actually have many mountains, but we do have 2 secret hidden something. This would be a nice starting wall. We can expand further north if needed, but it isn't needed right now. And we already have our first quest to get powers and become a king. Jonina Galofs, a knight of the refugee dominion, is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but is now being followed by a man hunting Red. Galofs wants your help to keep her safe at Royal Manor for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. She will bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. This is enough honor to receive the royal title of Yeoman, and all the benefits that comes from it, including first level of psychic powers. We have to go ahead and decide who is deserving of it the most. And it would probably be our fighting specialist. Or a researcher. Yuzuki can have it, I think. She deserves it after all she's been through. It's just a single man hunting Red, I think. Jump to location, burden. That's just nice things. Is it? How many are there? Oh, it's just 1. What if you go ahead and burden? Can you burden him? Maybe, and then just run away afterwards? Go ahead over there. This Red ain't gonna do anything to her. Why is he so slow though? Oh jeez. Nothing jeez. She kind of sucks. Well, I guess we are going to have to kill the Red ourselves. One shot. Jesus. She didn't need all that much help. A fucking cobra? Blondie! Don't die on me, please. Fight back. Come on, you can do it. No. Poor Blondie. Oh my god. Well, I guessed he wouldn't survive. I guessed, let's just see what led up to the events. The Cobra versus Blondie. The Cobra kicked gravel in Blondie's eyes. Blondie scratched the Cobra viciously. The Cobra hit her with venom fangs injuring her body. The Cobra bit off Blondie's left eye and head. I'm so sorry, Yuzuki. Jesus. She has the worst of luck. Poor lad. Poor girl. Well. we are gonna probably eat Blondie knowing our people. And when are they gonna arrive, the shuttle? Oh, there's the shuttle. Luxembourg, help her out. Is the guest just starting to... Thank you, but no thank you. And we're gonna have a party. Jesus Christ. How is everyone's belief? Some are starting to disbelieve. Bye. Okay, we have completed the quest. And the shuttle already arrived. I don't know why I didn't click on it earlier. She finally has the title. And we can have the ceremony. But let's first of all go ahead and finish this party. Chop some wood and get the generator starter. So the party would be a bit more enjoyable. And bring poor Blondie inside, please. What a cruel world. What a cruel world it is. Okay, start the generator. Start the generator, please. And let's start the ceremony. Well, it's gonna be a very terrible ceremony. But that's just the way it is. Oh. Oh, it actually went very great, apparently. I don't know why it did, but... apparently it went fairly good. And what are the powers? Solar pinhole. That's just... No, why? Well, I guess we can just plop it down somewhere. Thank you very much for the powers, though. Here. Go ahead and put it near the research. And Yuzuki is getting her own room now. The church is actively being built. Nice. How are we doing on the research? Still a long way to go. Maybe we should also start growing some medicine. That would be a fairly good idea, I suppose. Is it fertile there? No. Why? There's literally a lot of water there, so why isn't it? I'm just gonna plop down a false farm here then. We aren't skilled enough for it. Oops. But we are gaining skill, so we're going to get there. We are gonna get it there eventually. Need meditation spot. We don't yet have a throne room. We got more important stuff right now than solar pinhole, to be honest. And why aren't they? Well, to be fair, only one person here can actually haul things. And she's doing basically everything around here. I hope no one gets hit by lightning. Our future farm got hit. Oh, nice. And the church. Oh, jeez. The fucking church. Out of everything that could get hit, it's the church where someone is working actively. That's gonna leave a scar. She got hit by lightning. Maybe you shouldn't be playing horseshoe right now and get a little bit of medical attention. That would be considered a smart move. Or is she the medic? No, she isn't the medic. Who here knows anything about medical? You do. Go ahead and tend to her. Nicely done. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, stream is still actually working. Poor May. There's another fire. It's gonna go out by the rain, I think. Okay, May. Where are you? Bed rest. How bad is it? It's fairly bad damage. Okay, she's gonna be out for a while. Oh, never mind. It's actually just only a day. Well, go back to work. The church ain't gonna build itself. She instantly killed back into bed. I'll let her have the day off. She's fully healed. He's just gonna sleep. Do we have any marble made yet? No, that's her job as well. She can just eat a simple meal and start back up on the church again. No recreation needed. Church is more important. I sound like a youth pastor right now though. What should I actually add in the start of the church? I could add some blazers. That would be kind of sick. Okay, let's say at it there, it goes till the door. And here. I think that's some fairly impressive lighting. If I might say so myself, but I'm fairly biased. Royal Day opportunity. We need a light bulb or a ritual spot. Well, we don't have neither of those, so I'm just gonna get a spot and just go ahead and do it in the nicest room that we have here. What is a nice room that we have? Awful, 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 awful. Well, it doesn't seem to be very nice. We'll just have it in. Do we even have the spot? Oh no, it's under ideology, of course. We can also just make a light bulb quickly. No, let's just go ahead and... How terrible would it go? We can just build the light bulb here and move it to the church afterwards. Maybe you can work on something else now. No powered speakers. And we can have one speaker. We're gonna get a lit party. And no power apparently. Nice. Randy at its finest, you know? He just doesn't want us to have this day, but we are still gonna begin the Royal Day. It's just gonna suck a bit. We are just going to sing instead of having a loudspeaker. It was terrible apparently. But we gained a single point. And we lost a lot of mood. Well, you win some, you lose some. Should we build this one a bit further back? Nah. We can have a whiteboard behind it, I think. Where is the whiteboard? Blackboard. Okay, it's actually tiny though. Drape? No, it's also too tiny. We can also put some... Yeah, that would be nice. A few bookcases. Randy, why are you bullying me like this, dude? I don't understand how this is random at all. It's just only fairly specifically targeted at us. Okay, we're gonna reinstall this one behind right here, I guess. And this can go behind the lectern. Or can it actually? We'll find out. The altar, not Blackthorn actually. Do I have altar repair on? No, but now it is. And we almost have the geothermal. That is going to solve a lot of the food shortage problems. But I'm going to use a hidden conduit. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one through there, build a hidden to the church, and soon also from the geyser. Everyone is getting depressed today. The power may have went out, but thank God we got that light power up, you know. That's the most useful one you can have. You couldn't get anything more useful in combat, utility, or just team management or something. No, but we got to have solar bin. Well, that's just our luck and we have to deal with it. What are we going to research next? Smithing would be probably smart. Would be smart probably. We almost got the church done. And there goes our crops. Thank you, Randy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really like it when you just decide to cut off my food supply because why not? I'm also going to we're going to make the geothermal. This is the chunky boy. If you can't hear it from my voice already, I'm kind of tired right now, so that's why I'm stumbling over my words a bit. You can start on this one now. No, I said, oh, we are missing steel. If only we had a bit of steel. And if only we had someone who can actually mine the steel. How good are you at mining? Terrible, but you're still gonna mine it. I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Okay, is this one female? Is the other one male? Yeah, we are gonna... Jesus Christ. We are gonna have fucking rhinoceros babies before we have chickens. And we are being hunted. Why are you all the way over here, you dumb... Okay. Okay, we are going to you then. We're gonna fire, please. You should have fired a long time ago, actually. And you should probably go there. Okay, well this... Jesus Christ, you're almost dead already. Just go ahead and tend. And you can go finish them off. At least almost losing a leg. The panther is at least going to die now. Okay. You should get tended. But first we are going to collect some steel. Mr. Luxembourg the medic. Oh god. That was the worst person to actually tend to her. Okay, let's save that leg of yours. I hope we ain't gonna get the need to cut the leg off, but it's under the half of what it should be normally. Thank you for the trembolos, Randy, but I have no use for them right now. Do they have asthma? Does the trembolo have asthma? Wait a minute. Yeah, why does it have asthma? Most importantly, why is it tended? Disturbing vision. You're going to be fine. Just like Nate over there. Should we put this one also behind? Yeah, it would look cooler there. Let there be power. Yes. And why isn't this one powered? Oh, there it goes. We have about 300,000 extra power. 300,000. 3,000, not 300,000. We have a lot of power, needless to say. She is kind of sad, I think. Why would that be? No priest, terrible party, disturbed sleep, inevitable, minor pain. What do you mean minor pain? Your leg almost got scratched off. And she just walks it off in a day. Okay, we got a quest. A 38-year-old monarchy keeper named Katie is calling from nearby. She's being chased by Yatin from Oroi tribe. She's begging. She begs for safety and offers to join you at Royal Manor. If you accept, you will have to fight off the Yetikin of her till. The group of Yetikin is composed of one drifter. Kate is too frantic to offer more information. Who is she? No more information, is it? Frantic. Okay. Sure, I guess. There's a 50% chance that he's just going to die. Is she blind? No, you can just not see her eyes. What are her stats? She was a street rat and... Oh, she used to be a royal helping lions and training birds and shit. That is really helpful with the amount of rhinoceros we are having right now. Is she gonna wait? Wait, actually, that's an odd choice. Prepare defenses to attack them preemptively. That's a really odd choice for them to make. Oh, is she good at doctoring? Totally not, but she can do it if needed. Sure, she can also go into art. She is beautiful and has a chemical interest. She also wants to use drugs. That's fine, I think. We're just gonna do cycloid brewing for the tea. We are getting assaulted. Get to the defensive. And we are engaging. How are our ults looking? He is a drug addict, has a wooden hand, and is slightly worse at melee. But we have the number advantage. And we won. And yet again, she is severely wounded. What should we name the other rhinoceros? Riley. Riley it is. And what are her fighting skills? She's fairly good in melee. She can get the boar knife. And for the body, what do we do with that? I think we should chop it up. We will have no problem seeing the body again this way. And we also have some human meats. Is it? No. Is it just refrigerated? Oh, it is. It's not even frozen yet. Probably because the door opens so goddamn much. I'll just go ahead and set another cooler beside it. We also have a second geyser here that we can possibly add to our castle. What does she need? I butchered human-like. Calcium belief. Cannibalism warranted. I didn't think that's true that much. But she'll be fine. Did the fucking generator broke already? Okay, put that thing back on. And let's start. And let's also just make a floor. You can probably deconstruct this for the steel, and hopefully that's enough. Yes, it is. And we can start Psychoid brewing. Why are you sleeping here? Put out these fires, please. Thank you. How is the pain? Medium. Well, get back to work. Or sleep. Depends. This is a lost cause. Maybe we can finally get things to freeze. Yeah, we did. Nice. That's perfect. Oh my god, they are already getting pregnant. That's not good. Why? Why do we need so many rhinos? Have we even trained any of them? No. We are actually losing tameness. And some of them are gradually losing faith. Why are you two doing that? Come on. There is practically no way this will work unless we get rain. Well, there goes our harvest, guys. Luxembourg is about to break. Yeah, do you have any food on you? Go to sleep, please. We don't need donkeys. Is it rain? Finally? Oh. Well. I'm sorry, you're gonna get hurt again now. How did he touch 2 knife stabs? That is awfully close to Katie. Well, there goes the fingers. What is... Does this help with pain or something? Go ahead and take that for yourself. She's the least of our concerns right now. Go ahead and treat her first afterwards. You're gonna have to re-establish our little hospital beds. Who's gonna die first? You. She's actually bleeding more. Go ahead and tend to her. Jesus Christ. These people are getting... They are getting beaten up like every day. She lost a ring finger. That sucks. That really sucks. Did Katie get any significant? No, this will just heal. I think I'm gonna leave it to this today and come back tomorrow or next week, but we'll see. Save and quit the menu. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you soon and have a great day.